Is your audience retention down? Let's fix this together. Hey friend, I'm Diana. I'm a YouTube video editor for small business owners and content creators. In this video, I'll give you 7 tips for increasing your audience retention. The last 2 tips are about storytelling and editing, so stay tuned. I am not talking about where to find or how to analyze your audience retention, but what you can do in the means of storytelling and video structure to improve your numbers and get your audience watch most of your video or ideally the whole thing. Let's start this by setting a realistic goal. For this, we need to know what is the average audience retention rate on YouTube. There are reports saying that an average view duration is at 50 to 60%. That means people watch a little more than half of your video. However, a Databox research says that the average retention rate is closer to 30%, which is just 1/3 of your video. It doesn't matter where your numbers are right now. Try these tips to make your viewers stick around longer. Tip 1. Make your content relevant. That includes topics people are searching for, keyword research, and YouTube SEO. You can use tools like TubeBuddy to help you optimize your title for SEO. At the end of the day, YouTube is a search engine, and your audience is using it to look for solutions to their problems. Your content should be relevant to your keyword and provide value around it. When your title says social media marketing tips, the video should not be about making sales at network events. Tip 2. Have an interesting intro. The first 30 seconds of your video are the most important. Do not waste that time with a fancy looking intro. People click away if they think your video is not helping them. Use it for your hook and summarize what your video is about. It weeds out the people who are not your ideal client, and you are keeping those who are interested in your content. If they know exactly what they can expect, they will likely watch the whole video. Tip 3. Use video chapter function. People watch your video because they have a problem they want to solve. YouTube chapters allow your viewers to skip to the specific information they are looking for. But how can this help? Helping people find what they are looking for quickly makes them watch the solution to their problem instead of clicking away. Some big YouTubers have different opinions about it. For example, Vanessa Lau just recently said in her video about outdated YouTube tips that chapters are hurting your attention. On the other hand, Nate from Channel Makers reacted to her and thinks that it doesn't make a difference, but it's helpful for videos that are intended to be a guide, like tutorials or problem solution videos. The videos you as a business owner should create. Tip 4. Be excited about your content. In Germany, we have a phrase that goes, "Der Ton macht die Musik." It means that the tone of your voice takes a crucial part in the outcome of your approach. You don't need to be goofy or crazy excited if this is not you, but if you show excitement about your own content, people are more interested in watching it. Tip 5. Ditch the unnecessary. Make your video as long as you need to and as short as you can. You don't want to be that person who doesn't come to the point and just tells one awkward detail after the other, adds a whole different story in between just because it came to their mind, talking someone's ear off, but never gives the outcome of the story. Don't waste your audience's time. If you can cover a topic in 10 minutes, don't try to make the video 20 minutes long. This might be different if we're talking about watch time for creators, but this video is about audience retention from a business point of view. Besides all the structural things you can do to increase your audience retention, I also have 2 editing tips for you. Tip 6. Add visual pattern interruptions. Our brains love patterns and repeating things. It makes us comfortable, but the predictable gets boring quickly. An interruption of your pattern, something that breaks the flow of the video, animates your viewer to pay more attention. That can be a background change, a graphic, adding B-roll shots, and so on. What brings me to my last point. Tip 7. Use on-screen graphics. Add images, charts, memes, graphics, and anything that makes sense to your video to make it more interesting and visualize the spoken word. It's one of the most effective ways to keep people watching. You can find graphics on stock websites. I listed my favorite ones in the video description below. You can also create them by yourself with services like Canva. These have been my 7 tips to increase audience retention for business owners. If it was helpful for you, let me know with a like and tell me in the comments what tip you are trying in your next YouTube video. To not miss any upcoming videos, hit that subscribe button, and if you need help implementing these tips, you can head over to the link in my video description and book a call with me. I offer YouTube editing services to help you smash your YouTube goals. Thanks for watching and see you next time.